Welcome to this second video lecture on fluid dynamics numericals. So in the previous lecture, we have seen the numericals based on Bernoulli's equation. We have seen the numericals based on total energy. Now in today's lecture, we'll be seeing the numericals based on venturimeter and orifice meter. Now venturimeter and orifice meter, these are the devices used for measuring the discharge through it. Now how to calculate the discharge through a venturimeter? So this is the formula for calculating the discharge. Q is equal to CD into A1 into A2 into under root 2GH whole divided by under root A1 square minus A2 square, where A1 is equal to area at the inlet of venturimeter, A2 is equal to area at the throat of venturimeter, CD is equal to coefficient of discharge of the venturimeter, H is equal to difference of pressure head in terms of fluid head. Now how this H is calculated? This H is calculated by the formula H is equal to X into SH upon S minus 1. Also it can be calculated by H is equal to X into 1 minus S SL upon S0. Now when to use this formula and when to use this formula? So whenever the liquid which is flowing through the pipe is lighter compared to the manometric liquid which is flowing through the pipe, then we are using this. Or in other words, whenever the manometric liquid such as mercury etc is heavier compared to the liquid which is flowing through pipe, then we are using this formula. And whenever the manometric is lighter compared to the liquid which is flowing through the pipe, then we are using this formula. Now this second formula is for calculation of discharge through orifice meter. That is Q is equal to CD into A0 A1 into under root 2GH whole divided by under root A1 square minus A0 square, where this X is again substituted in the calculation of H. Now let us start with the numerical. A horizontal venturimeter with inlet and throat diameters 30 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively is used to measure the flow of water. The reading of differential manometer connected to the inlet and the throat is 20 centimeter of mercury. Determine the rate of flow and take CD is equal to 0.98. So let us understand what is the data being given to us. So a horizontal venturimeter is being given to us with inlet and throat diameter is equal to 30 centimeter and 15 centimeter. So the diameter of inlet is 30 centimeter and the diameter of throat is 15 centimeter. Through this we can calculate the area by pi by 4 into d square. Again we can calculate the area of throat also. The next data being given to us is the value of coefficient of discharge of venturimeter, which is 0.98. Again also it is being given to us that the differential manometer reading connected to inlet and throat is 20 centimeter. Now let us understand this, which reading is being given to us. So this reading is being given to us. So whatever is the difference between two pressure heads, this is being given to us. That is, in our case, it is 20 centimeter. So X is equal to 20 centimeter of mercury. Now we need to substitute all these parameters in our formula for calculating the discharge. That is Q is equal to CD into A1 A2 into under root 2GH whole divided by under root A1 square minus A2 square. So in this, what are the parameters we are knowing? We are knowing the value of CD, which is given as 0.98. We are knowing the value of A1 A2, which we have already calculated over here since the diameter is being given to us. We are knowing the value of 2G, that is 2 into 9.81. We are only not knowing the value of H, but we are knowing the value of X. Through this we can calculate. So in our case, the liquid which is flowing through the pipe is water and the manometric liquid is mercury. Therefore we'll be using the formula for calculating the H is, that is H is equal to X into SH upon S0 minus 1. So where SH is equal to specific gravity of mercury, which is equal to 13.6, S0 is equal to specific gravity of water, that is the fluid which is flowing through the pipe, which is equal to 1. So substituting all these values, we are getting it like this. That is X is equal to 20 centimeter multiplied by 13.6 upon 1 minus 1, which is giving us this value, that is 252 centimeter of water. Substituting this value of x in this and all other values of like CD, A1, A2 and under root 2gh, all these values, we are getting the value of discharge as 125.75 liters per second. So hope all of you have understood this numerical. Now the next numerical. An oil of specific gravity is flowing through a venturimeter having inlet diameter 20 centimeter and throat diameter 10 centimeter. The oil mercury differential manometer shows a reading of 25 centimeter. Calculate the discharge of oil through horizontal venturimeter. Take the value of CD is equal to 0.98. So let us see what is the data being given to us. First of all, the liquid which is flowing through pipe is oil of specific gravity of 0.8. In the previous numerical, we were having water as the liquid which was flowing through the pipe. Now we are having an oil of specific gravity 0.8 which is flowing through the pipe. Again, we are having the diameters of the inlet and throat which is being given to us. From that we can calculate the area. The oil mercury differential manometer gives a reading of 25 centimeter now, which means x is equal to 25 centimeter, and we need to calculate the discharge of the oil which is flowing through the venturimeter. So let us start with it. So first we need to calculate the value of h, which is equal to x into bracket sh upon s minus 1, where x is equal to 25 centimeter which is being given to us. SH is equal to 13.6, that is manometric liquid's specific gravity, and SO is the liquid which is flowing through the pipe, that is oil of specific gravity 0.8 minus 1. So we are getting it as 400 centimeter of oil. Now we need to substitute this value of H in our formula of calculating the discharge. So the formula for calculating the discharge through the venturimeter is equal to Q is equal to CD into A1 A2 into under root 2GH whole divided by under root A1 square minus A2 square. So CD is known to us, area 1 and area 2 is also known to us, therefore we are substituting these values, and also we have calculated the value of H. So substituting all these values, we are getting the answer of discharge as 70.465 liters per second. So now we have seen the two numericals on venturimeter. Now the next numerical we'll be seeing on orifice meter. An orifice meter with orifice diameter 10 centimeter is inserted in a pipe of 20 centimeter diameter. The pressure gauges fitted upstream and downstream of the orifice meter gives reading of 19.62 Newton per centimeter square and 9.81 Newton per centimeter square respectively. Coefficient of discharge for the orifice is given as 0.6. Find the discharge of water through the pipe. Now let us understand what is being given in this numerical. So first of all, the discharge measuring device is the orifice meter, so which is having the diameter 10 centimeter. So this is the diameter of orifice which is inserted in a pipe of diameter 20 centimeter. So from this we can calculate A0 and A1. Next, what is being given to us? The pressure gauges. So in this numerical, to the orifice meter, the pressure gauges are fitted instead of this arrangement. Instead of this arrangement, pressure gauges are given, and which are directly giving us the values of the pressure at 1 and pressure at 2, and which are 19.62 Newton per centimeter square and 9.81 Newton per centimeter square. So first of all, we need to convert them into Newton per meter square, that is by multiplying it by 10 to the power 4, we'll be getting that into Newton per meter square. Now just understand what we need. We need to calculate H. H is the difference of pressure head. So just say in the numerical what we need. We need difference of pressure head. Now how to calculate the pressure head? We know the formula for calculating the pressure head, that is P is equal to rho GH. and h, therefore h is equal to P by rho g. Therefore we need to calculate h1 and h2. So h1 is equal to P1 by rho g. So what is P1? Pressure intensity at 1. So this is the pressure intensity at 1, that is 19.62 into 10 to the power 4 divided by rho g. Water is flowing through this orifice meter, therefore 1000 kg per meter cube multiplied by 9.81, so which is giving us 20 meters of water. Similarly, we need to calculate the value of H2, that is H2 is equal to P2 by rho g. The pressure at section 2 is given as 9.81 Newton per centimeter square. So multiplying it by 10 to the power 4 will be giving us in Newton per meter square, that is 9.81 into 10 to the power 4 divided by rho g, that is 1000 into 9.81, which is equal to 10 meters of water. So substituting these values, so we need a difference of pressure head. So at point 1 we are having 20 meters of water, at point 2 we are having 10 meter of water, and we need the difference between them. So therefore h is equal to 20 minus 10, which is equal to 10 meters of water. Also the value of CD is also being given to us for the orifice meter. Now substituting all these values in the formula of calculating the discharge through orifice meter, we're getting the result like this. So let us see what are the various values. So CD is being known to us, that is CD is equal to 0.6. Then area 1 and area A0 and A1. A0 is equal to 78.54, that is we are substituting this over here. A1 is equal to 314.1416 centimeter square, so we are substituting this over here. Again we are substituting the value of A1 square minus A2 square multiplied by under root 2gh, where h we have calculated this over here. So note down that all these values are in centimeters. Okay, you can solve this numerical by considering into meter also. We need to calculate this area in meter square, also we need to calculate this in meters, and finally we are getting the answer as 68.21 liters per second. Hope all of you have understood this numerical. Thank you very much.